Hello everyone and welcome back to the craziness that is my hair. Today I'm going to be doing some more perennial area landscaping, I guess is what you can call it. More garden cleanup actually, perennial space cleanup. But I will show you what we are going to be doing and our goals for today. So this azalea bush, most of it's dead. It's sending out little smaller shoots down here, which is good, but I want to remove this, and I'm going to be going through and doing that in a few azalea bushes to really start bringing life back to them. As we travel this way, we will see that there is more dead, more leaves. I will rake all these leaves out and at least get them out of the spaces. And then a bunch of other things. Just clearing out some debris, getting rid of dead, and trying to revive the ones that are alive. My plan with this space is eventually I will be adding compost to this area once I get compost. As of right now, I do not have any. As of when you guys are seeing this, I might. But I'm going to be adding compost to this whole area, really bringing the space back to life, planting some different things that can handle shade, low amounts of light, things like that. So that is really my plan for this space because I will be bringing it back to life. So let's get started and yeah, let's figure out where we're going to work first. Also, before I jump into it, you will notice that my rake is broke. I have not bought a new one, but this rake still works perfectly fine. Just puts more of a strain on your back, which again is not ideal, but that is okay. Better to rake it than to not. So I will be getting a new one this season though. So let's jump into a time lapse of some garden cleanup. I'm going to start with this big bush here and let's see how much we cut back. Now, doesn't this look a lot better? And that's before me raking out anything or things like that. So, I have some more work to do. That's basically what I'm doing. Going through and cutting out a lot of this stuff. There are some areas of this that these bushes have not been maintained in, I think, 12, maybe 13 years now. So, what I'm doing is actually tremendously helping them. It's going to look naked, it's going to look just like my trees do when you prune them back, but they are going to ultimately look better in the long run. So I'm going to get in here, fully clean everything out, maybe do a time lapse, maybe not, but I'll definitely show you guys the finished product. Pile of debris. Look at this. I could probably cut that whole stalk right there because it goes up and into that, but I'm going to keep it for now and I'm going to wait and see what it does. But it's already sending out new growth at the bottom, so in a few years this will be basically like a brand new plant. Same thing over here. I just want to touch on a few things. I'm going to be cleaning out this area entirely. It doesn't need to be here. Some things are dead and dying, and That's just how it. But I'm excited to be able to do this. I haven't really, not cared, but my main focus has been on the annual garden. I have not put a lot of thought into perennial spaces because I'm like, okay, perennials just come back every year, and yeah, I understood the importance of letting them do their own thing and maintaining them, but I never fully grasped that I should be maintaining them, and I get that now. I really fully get that, and I think we actually have a rose bush up here too, which if this is a rose bush, I will keep it, but I will show you guys that once everything else is cleared out. So I will see you guys very, very shortly, or maybe we can do another time lapse. We'll do another time lapse of me cleaning out this other space for a second. I will say, what you guys saw with that, I did make some bold cuts, but I really see it's trying to grow again from the center. It really is trying to grow again. So I'm going to cut off that and really try to revitalize those. And that's just what I'm doing. Sometimes you are going to make risky cuts. Sometimes you might regret a cut after you cut it. Don't regret it. Life will continue to grow. So let me get to this. I'm going to turn on some music and with my phone. I'm recording on the phone right now. So let me get that done and I will come back and I will show you guys the finished product. And it's just going to be so much different than that and this and all of this. It's life. It's wonderful, wonderful life. But it is so not, it's not what it should be. And I know I can bring this space. And I will talk to you guys about some future plans that I'm going to be doing with this space very, very shortly. Towards the end of this video, and I'll show you guys what I'm planning on doing. So, see you guys in a minute. That's sad. My tripod just broke. The metal right here came out. It was a cheap one, like incredibly cheap. So, I don't blame it. But I have to have something to hold, so you guys are at least a little steadier. Yeah, so this area looks a lot different. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm not completely done. I still have to clean up debris. Like, I have to pick up everything that I just cut out and everything like that. Like, look at this. That's like a lot of debris. I'm going to really focus on getting up the bigger sticks and limbs and stuff than getting up the leaves. The leaves I can put into buckets and I can throw into the chicken coop or something. But, this is the space. Look at that. That looks so much different, and then once this pile's gone, oh my gosh, y'all. Like, this is, and the sidewalk needs to be cleared as well. But look at how wonderful all of this looks. You guys weren't seeing it. A lot of things were cut out from this, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. This whole bush. Some probably could have stayed, but look at that. And we have a rose bush growing that's about to open. Let me grab it. Our other rose bushes died, but these are about to open. I'm so curious as to what color these are going to be. There's never been roses here to my knowledge, but this thing's 8 foot tall. Easily 8 foot tall. So that's really exciting. Let me just continue going. I raked out all of this. And yeah, I need to get all the bricks, loose bricks out and stuff like that, but I want to get the debris up first. I need to rake a little bit more. But this is really what I want this space to look like. The steps need to be finished. There's some corn stalks up there from before. I need to pull some weeds that are back in the back. That's another azalea bush growing. I need to pull the Virginia creeper off that's growing up the house. All of that. New growth on everything. Some things are growing nicely, some things aren't. You just continue going, and it's just... It looks fantastic. Let me get that point across to you. It looks absolutely fantastic. I need to fix the bricks, of course. This is by no shot the end. I'm going to show you guys the end. But this is looking really great, y'all. And this is just the beginning. I'm going to refine that, add compost. Well, this might be the end of what you guys see, but I'm going to add more compost through here. And this area, because it gets a little bit more light, I might put down some of that plastic that I put down over there in the side bed and cover that and plant some cosmos or some zinnias or something there, and then fill all of this in with extra compost. So then the plants get a nice boost of stuff, and then I can plant some other things along this side because it gets more light because the sun sets over here. The other side, I would have to do some shade-loving things, maybe some hostas or something like that. Don't hold me to the hostas because I'm not entirely sure yet what needs this shade. But this area is looking so much better, and I just see like the endless possibilities with this because I can fill in the space with some smaller things. And yeah, I'm really excited for this, y'all. It's about to start raining, I think, or not, I don't know. The clouds have all formed behind me, and in front of me there's nothing, which is where it all comes from. But this space looks so good. There's some things that I need to do, but let's get these azaleas really quick. This is like a light red, a deep pink. I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, but look at that. And this space is still yet to be finished. Even the side bed that's over there is yet to be finished, but it will be finished very shortly. This is just beautiful. Move over here. This is more of a pink. It doesn't show up on camera what it is, but it's more of a pink. Let's see if you can see a difference in the flower. This one's a little bit darker. That's more of like a bright pink. I really enjoy that. And continue moving on. Another pink one, a red one. You can really see the difference in this, in between the two. So this is more of a pink, and then this is more of the red, with so many blooms that are yet to open. Oh my gosh. This guy had a lot cut out of him. He was not doing too well with that. Now I could probably still come back in here and cut out some more, and I probably will, but for now this is a good start. And then we get over here and we get into another pink. Maybe closer to a purple, I'd say. But not purple, it's still a pink. Trying to get it to focus. Then we go into a smaller one. That's more of like the first one that we looked at. Still a pink, but still like it's a different pink. And then we move over here. I don't know what this is over here, but it's growing and I like it. It's a nice green throughout the year. Move into another azalea bush, which I need to clean out some more. You can see it's starting to put out new growth at the bottom, which is actually what it needs to do. But yeah, I think this is going to be a deep red. It might be a deep pink, a darker pink. And then this one, I think some of the same thing, maybe a little bit lighter pink and then we go into another pink. Like, look at this. And azaleas, the bad thing about azaleas is they only bloom for a short time of the year. And because they only bloom for such a short period of time, we really want to, my plan, and if you've been watching the side bed plans, that space, or this space rather, we want more, well, the whole thing, we want more color to be seen from the road. We live in a neighborhood, so we want more color to be able to be seen. The azaleas are great, but they're only great for like a week or two, and the rest of the time there's nothing. So in the side bed I have a lot of dahlias, some lilies, some different things, and then I'm going to be planting zinnias in behind those. Not behind, but off to the side once we get the compost. And then I'll probably throw zinnias in throughout here too, so they'll be popping out through the azaleas and giving a nice pop of color where there is not color. So yeah, we just wanted some more green, and this really helped with green. Or not more green, we wanted more of other things. And cleaning this out, putting more compost down, really working on this space and focusing on it is a big accomplishment. And this is something that I've been wanting to do, but it has not held priority because of the annual spaces. Because the perennials will come back every year, so you tend to forget about those. But I'm at that point where I need to start thinking about those. That's why I'm setting up the spaces with the dahlia, or not with the lilies and the things like that, and really just trying to tie everything in together and to not leave any space left untouched. We have some more azaleas in the back, but that area still needs to be cleaned. So I will show you guys that after, and I'm sure we'll be getting some good garden content, garden tours, and everything coming out of these spaces throughout the entire year. Watching, I will see you guys in another video. Again, if you want to see more garden or landscaping, this is what I'm labeling this as. This is more landscaping or perennial spaces, really. Let me know in the comments below. I am in enough perennial spaces throughout the year. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in another video. And until I see you guys again, stay good and do something. Get outside, and just, even if it's breathing in nature or coming up with a plan, well, just getting outside and seeing your spaces is how you develop good plans and good strategies for tackling your spaces. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.